Hello, this is Mario Kaiba, here to screw the rules and... Well, okay. There's something going around the internet, as you can all tell. It's because something 22 years making... I just do it for my profile. Ash Ketchum's finally won a Pokemon League that's game canon. Like, you can see it all over Twitter, all over the internet, Heavy.com, comicbook.com, even Kotaku's UK website, which I am not covering articles of. But yeah, 22 years in the making for us, though probably 23 for the Japanese, because I'm sure the anime was in 96 over there. Ash Ketchum has finally won a Pokemon League. A canon Pokemon League. Like game canon. And look, the whole internet is stupefied, as well as cheering. Even Veronica Taylor. Where is it? The original 4Kids voice actress who played Ash congratulated him. And congratulated Rika Misamoto, who has been Ash's Japanese voice for all these years. But yeah, Ash Ketchum has finally won a Pokemon League. Though I somewhat agree with this one dude's thing. Sees Ash Ketchum trending, people are celebrating his first Pokemon League win. Orange League, am I a joke to you? Orange League was a joke. It wasn't even game canon. Hell, it was a four-edge thing. Like a half league. Not dunking too much on Orange Island Chronicles, whatever they called it. It's been so many years since I watched it. But yeah. People are still like, same Battle Frontier 2. Battle Frontier happened in Emerald at least. Oh my god. My joke about him finally aging, someone put retire him by waking him up, the whole thing being Windows dream. But yeah. But in the words of Charles Darwin,
you're so ineffective you couldn't even turn a lemon.
Before I get any copyright claims by ERB, I'm gonna stop there. But let me change the screen to make this more seriously. Look, I'm hyped about it too at the same time. We all need to face freaking overloaded encoding. My computer's a boomer. We need to face facts. Ash has been at this for like 22 years for the States. In Japan, I'm sure it was 23. Hell. He won the Orange League, but as I said earlier, not game canon. And it was pretty much a joke where they tried to introduce Tracy because they feared that Brock, being the closed eye type, might be offensive. In reality, we're all mad that they tried to replace Brock. And then, after the end of Johto, they replaced Misty to do the female traveling companion of the series routine, which started with May, then Dawn, then Iris, then Serena, then finally all those chicks in Sun and Moon, which I've only watched like the first couple episodes of. I still haven't finished X and Y, even though I'm a hardcore Amour shipper. Yeah, I ship Ash with Serena. Sue me. Whatever. But my whole point is this, man. Because I've seen YouTube videos on it. If you try to calculate Ash's actual age by time passed in the show, instead of years the show's been running, he should be like 16 or 17. Hell, I can verify at least 3 summers. If you do the math, 3 summers at least had passed. Confirmed summers by standard because there's the end of summer thing with the Ghastly episode where that Ghastly was appearing as an overpowered Pokemon with his illusions. The Ghost of Maiden's Peak. Then there was that summer camp in Diamond and Pearl, and then another summer camp in frickin' X and Y. Which, hey, that's at least 3 summers. So he could have been at least 14. But poor Ash has always gotten the short end of the stick. I think it's like the top 16 in Kanto, top 8 in Johto, top 8 in Hoenn, top 4 in Sinnoh. I think he made top 8 again in Unova. I know he was the runner-up of the Kalos League. But it took him so long to actually win a tournament. I changed scene back to my desktop. I agree with little Karibo's tweet here. When you've won every tournament you entered and then Ash Ketchum finally wins one in the space of 22 years, everyone flips out and throws him a party on social media. Yugi being like, or Yami being like, whatever. And dang, all my notifications are about my retweets about this. That's how big this is. Like, let me go to Twitter Home. Hopefully avoid any drama. Really, Magenta Man? But yeah, you can look across Twitter, your Twitter feed, and see frickin' Ash Ketchum stuff finally winning. The only reason I didn't watch X and Y, well, I watched a good bit of X and Y. I still have to watch like the other 2 seasons of it. The reason I avoided Sun and Moon was because the animation style reminded me too much of Fooly Cooly. Another freaking notification. Yep. Let's see, where is the original retweet? But yeah, as I said, wait, after 22 years, 23 for Japanese, Ash actually won a game mechanical Pokemon League. Will he finally age next? Which even Yellow Flash replied, 23 years LOL. Yeah. People like that's Ash because they didn't watch the series for years. And damn. I'm a boomer. For anyone asked about my rejected pictures, those were costume ideas rejected by the haunt I work at. But, hey, I love having 2 screens, but I hate having to do this all the time. Ash winning a Pokemon League is just shocking to finally happen, but at the same time, he's being overrated for it. I know I'm just repeating what I've been saying, but here's how I should see it according to my whole freaking was he gonna finally age next tweet. Ash has been an immortal 10-year-old for years. Hell, I'm hardcore and more shipper thanks to X and Y because we had a girl before Misty and I actually like Serena. But I think Ash should have been retired at the end of Diamond and Pearl. Seriously. When Brock left him finally to pursue his own dreams, and when Dawn left to pursue her dreams as well, knowing that she can't follow him traveling with Ash, Ash should have been switched out for a new protagonist. Or hell, do a GX thing where the next protagonist at the end of their series finally has a match against Ash. Because everybody knows the best part of Pokemon Gold and Silver was after completing both Pokemon leagues in the Elite Four winning Elite Four and all that is facing Red at the top of Mount Silver. They could have did something like that with the new protagonist in Ash. But Black and White angered me the most with the first episode saying 10-year-old Ash Ketchum when by then at least 2 different confirmations of End of Summer had already happened. Look, just let Ash Ketchum age already. Let him quit being dense. Get with a chick. I don't care which one, though I prefer Serena. Because she was the only girl that was confirmed to actually like him as like. But let him move on. Who says another protagonist can't have their own Pikachu? Heck, I haven't watched any of the XY Pokemon movies since the first one. So I'm way behind on Pokemon movies in general. I do want to watch the I Choose You one, the 20th. Where it's pretty much a rehash of Ash's adventures at the beginning. With stuff that can be done because of the generational gap. But Ash needs to move on. He needs to. Ash shouldn't be a 10-year-old forever. It ain't The Simpsons. Ash is not Bart Simpson, where it's just non. What do you call it when the story goes on? Yeah, where it's non-linear, where everything's random and spontaneous. Ash needs to age and let go. Hell, I'm sure it's probably going to be coma jokes more than usual. Like, no, I'd be laughing if someone made a comment where Ash's first doctor was actually Brock and nurse was Missy, then changed nurse to May, then changed nurse to Dawn, then changed doctor to Cillian, and nurse to Serena and all that. But yeah. Ash needs to age. I'm happy that he's finally won a Game Canon championship. And there is rumor that he is going to be retired as a protagonist finally. But it'd be nice if he shows up in a cameo. And I wish my cat would quit mewing. And all that. Or if they do include Ash, give him a mentor-like role on occasion. A recurring character. But a new protagonist can still have a Pikachu of their own. Pikachu can remain Pokemon's mascot. But, man. I don't know what they're going to do. I haven't played any of the Sun and Moon games, so I've had Ultra Sun for a year for my 3DS. And yes, I am entered to win Crow's raffle for Sword or Shield. Which, if I do win it, I'd have to be forced to buy a freaking Switch. But overall, it's time for a new protagonist, time for a new series. I like Pokemon Generations. The art style on that was amazing. Get those guys doing it. But as I said before, let Ash age, let him go. He's finally won his big moment. After 22 years for us and God knows how many years for him. Now I'm going to be done repeating myself and I am going to be ending the video. Because this is Mario Kaiba. Screwing the rules because I have green hair, which you can't tell because it's in black and white. See ya. And a copy-paste reminder, because I'm going to be doing this at the end of every video. Right now at the RG07 Gaming and Novel store, we have the Not Funny collection. Which is lower price than most products, because I went lower than default price, so I'm hardly making anything on it. But, something I did not put in the description I'm announcing in this video. The All Know We're Sacred Ointment collection, all proceeds from the between Tuesday the 10th and Tuesday the 17th, all proceeds from these shirts will be donated to Vic Mignogna's GoFundMe. On the front we have my parody sign saying, "Oh no, we're out of sacred ointment!" And on the back, hashtag not funny. But yeah, all proceeds from the Oh No, We're Out of Sacred Ointment collection will be donated to Vic Mignogna's GoFundMe, but this only counts for ones bought between Tuesday, September 10th to Tuesday, September 17th. We have shirts, we have die-cut stickers that I don't know what the actual size is, ribbon tees, comfort tees, coffee mugs, V-neck tees, long sleeve shirts, and of course, wife beaters in dedication to Mr. Toye, who cleans off that poor, poor casting couch for Chris Sabat. But yeah, Tuesday the 10th to Tuesday the 17th, proceeds, Vic Mignogna's GoFundMe. Thanks.